Hi, Misha. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Tara. Can you hear me okay? Is it not echoing tonight? Hi, Wendy. Wendy, you special, special lady. I got your gift and I'm absolutely in love with it. Thank you so much. Hello, Lisa. Gretchen. Bev. I'm so happy you guys are here tonight. Hi, Meredith. Is everyone ready for Christmas? I think I am. I think I have everything bought, everything wrapped. Went to the grocery store today, just waiting on my kids to get here tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you so much, Wendy. I cannot tell you. I have it in my Monday video. I went ahead and videoed it today because I'm trying to get ahead so I won't have to video when the kids are here. So I'm showing everyone what Wendy sent me in Monday's video. You have to watch. It is absolutely fabulous. Meredith, I have a niece that did the same thing. They did theirs last week because she was going to Nashville. So a lot of people do that. I went to the grocery store today, Guy and I did, to get some things that I know I'm going to be fixing. But I know there's some things that Amy's wanting to do and Alex is wanting to do. So we're probably going to go back to the grocery store on Monday. And but other than that, I think I've got everything done. Gary's so excited that they're coming home too. He's been out shopping all day. This will be the first time in 13 years that they've got to have Christmas together. And Thanksgiving we usually do most of the time, but for since they moved back to Florida, Amy has not come. They've not come home for Christmas, and so we're really excited about it. We've now Guy and I have been down there for Christmas once or twice since then, but they've not been home. Hi, Lolitha. Melissa Scarfo, thank you so much for popping in tonight. Oh, that is exciting, Tara. I know you're excited. I know I am. And on top of that, Gary got DJ. We've got DJ till noon on Christmas Day. So I'm tickled about that. He was up here this evening and he hugged me and he said, Judy, I'm so glad I get to be here for Christmas. And I said, I'm so glad you are too, honey. And he's excited about seeing Amy's kids and everything. And of course, they're all of them, even including DJ. He's as big as Gary now. He's not. He's 13, but he looks like he's about 17. Thank you, Gretchen. I think it will be. Hi, Eva. Hello, Kingdom Planning. Miss Holly's in town. Hey, Lisa Shackelford. Hi, Dawn. We only have one more Saturday before we start doing our savings challenge on Saturday nights. If any of you do not have it, let me know because I will put the link back up or you can email me and I will send it to you. Hello, Yvonne. I'm so happy you were able to come. Then my nephew came last night and stayed with us, and he was taking my sister and my niece back to Nashville for the week. And he comes in with this big, huge TV, and brings it in, sits it down in my family room and says, "Here's Judy, do something with this. I got this for mom." He said, "I'm just going to wrap up something small telling her that I got her TV. So now I've got to put this TV somewhere." And Gary, one of a friend of Gary's came up here because I think he and Gary went in together and got DJ a new PlayStation. So he came up here the night before, said, "Here, hide this." Gary comes in this evening with a gift where him and DJ had been shopping. He said, "Here, Mom, keep this up here. DJ can't see it." So I've got all these gifts to hide. Amy's got a bunch of gifts that she has sent from Amazon and Target and different places in one of my bedrooms that I've got to get out of there and put somewhere tomorrow because she's going to wrap those when she comes home. Yes, I feel like the elf, Eva. Hi, floating funds. Yes, I'll put it up for you. Let me move my little scarf here out of the way a little bit so I can get my mouse, and I'll put that link back up uh, for you, Misha. Hold on just one second. Let me get it. Okay, there you go. And like I said, if for some reason you can't download it, because I know some people were having problems with that, then let me know and I mean, just send me an email and I will send it to you. We're going to start that the first Saturday of January. In case y'all wonder what I'm drinking some hot chocolate with whipped cream in it. Okay, great. I'm glad you're able to get it, Misha. I think we're going to have fun saving together with it. Lisa, is he in school or what that you had to go pick him up? Super Psycho Mom, I'm doing the same thing. I've got more year ones that I'm doing this year, so I'm going to make Mondays I'm gonna call it monthly Mondays, and that's what they're going to be. All of those kind of challenges. Great, Eva. I'm getting ready to put mine in too. I'm doing 10 today. I was waiting just a little bit to see if oh, I'm trying to think of her name. I'll think of it in a minute. There's one member that I have that she came in after I did it last week. Won't know if we'd done it, so I was kind of going to wait and do it just a little bit later for her. Oh, I will watch it, Eva. I tell you, I have been this whole week. I have been so behind on watching videos because I've been trying to get things done and everything. But after this week, things will settle down for me, and I can get back to normal. I was trying to get all of my Etsy orders out, which they all went out on Friday. Everything that I had sold till then, and getting all that out of the way, getting all my wrapping and shopping and cleaning house and everything. I haven't had a lot of watching video time. I've, it's mostly been late in the evening, but I'm trying to catch up on everybody's. Oh, okay, I see, Lisa. Well, it'd be good for you to have him, won't it? And you hear me talk about DJ. DJ came to live, he lived with my son from the time he was 5 years old till he was 11. And he really became like another grandson to Guy and I. And he was right here. He was at my house every day. The year COVID hit was the year I had retired. So he and I had school every day here at my house. And Ghana, we took him on our vacations with us and everything and became so close to him. And then he went to live with his mother. And but now she has moved back in the same city that we're in, so we're getting to see him a little more often. And she agreed to let him come up yesterday and stay until Wednesday at noon. So we're going to have him for Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, and I'm so excited about that. Oh, thank you, Iris. Thank you so much. You guys do not have to do that, but I appreciate it and I love you for it. Thank you. Oh, that'll be good, Lisa. I'm sure you'll be glad to have him back home. It was good to have my nephew here last night for a while. He usually comes and stays the night with me whenever he comes to pick his mom up. He usually takes her down there for a couple weeks in the summer. And most of the time it's 2 weeks in Christmas, but this time they're only going for a week, and I don't really know the reason why. But he always comes and stays the night with me the night before, and then they'll leave the next morning. So it was good to see him and talk with him last night for a little while before we went to bed. And we had a good chat this morning before he left. There you are, Mary. I didn't want to do my emergency fund until you popped in because last week you came in and wanted to know if we'd already done it, and we had. So I was waiting on you. I'll go ahead and do my emergency fund now. I set aside $10 for it. Let me get my money out here. I set aside $10 for my emergency fund, and I've got $25 here to maybe do a few little savings challenges. But we'll see how that goes. Last week we got to chatting and I didn't do a lot of savings challenges. And that's okay too. But I'm going to go ahead and put my emergency fund in here. Get my red pen. And for those any of you new ones that popped in here, my channel members, we're saving money together on the emergency fund, and we're doing it on Saturday nights. And I actually gifted, this is for sale on my Etsy shop, but I actually gifted my Etsy members the printable copy of it so we could do it together. So let me put my 10 in here. So now I have $30 in my $10 envelope. So it's coming along. I'm hoping after Christmas to be able to start adding some of the bigger numbers, but we'll see. But that's what I have for now. This emergency fund is, I think we all found out about, maybe it's about 6 weeks ago now, how much an emergency fund is needed. Who did I miss coming in? Robin? Hi, Robin. Yes, I have my glasses, Iris. I have them on, actually. What Iris is talking about, for those of you that don't know, I came out here to do a video one day this past week and did the whole video, and then I was made a comment in the video that I didn't have my glasses. They're just reading glasses, but I have to use them when I'm doing a video. And I made a comment that I didn't have the glasses. Well, when I got through and I walked back into the family room, a guy was sitting there, and I said, I went out there and forgot my glasses, and I had to do the whole video without my glasses. And he looked at me and he said, they're on your head. He said, you're losing it, woman. Okay, Tara, you are a member of my channel, and I will see that you get it. Because about a month ago, or maybe a little more, I I gave the link to the my members so they could download it, and I'll see that you get a copy. I promise. Okay, Lisa, I'll do the same for you. I'll send it to you in an email. And we just started doing it on Saturday nights. We said we'd start saving, putting a little in it each Saturday night as you can. Everybody's not putting the same thing. Somebody might be able to put one of those $30 and mark off one of those $30, and somebody else might be able to put five, and that's just fine. When do most of you celebrate and exchange gifts? We used to do it on Christmas Eve, and then the kids just got Santa the next morning. But when Amy got married, her husband Brian, they always opened gifts on Christmas morning, so Amy started doing that too. So we're going to wait and open gifts, I think, Christmas morning. She said we might do a gift or two tomorrow night, but for the most part, we're going to wait and do Christmas morning. Yeah, that's the way they do too. Now, the reason that they haven't come for so many years at Christmas is because um, when the kids were real little, or like when Ethan was real little, they used to come all the way from Florida and be here at Christmas. But as the kids started getting a little older, and maybe when Ethan maybe was about 6, and Nicholas was about 3, and then Alex was born, uh, Brian started wanting. He told Amy, he said, we need to be at home Christmas morning, for the kids. And I agreed with them. I understood that. So when they lived in Knoxville for 5 years, they would come all the way up here and be here for Christmas Eve, and then drive all the way back to Knoxville so they could be there for Christmas morning. But then when they moved back to Florida, they stayed home every year for Christmas. Of course, the kids are grown now, so yeah. I'll tell you something funny. Alex called me the other night. Oh, Amy called me the other night, and her and Alex were out shopping. And she was asking me what size I would wear in pajama bottoms. She said because Alex wanted to get for her and her mom and me to have matching pajamas for Christmas. And Amy had bought all of us a T-shirt a couple years ago when we were going Christmas shopping that says "Hanging with My Nomies" on it. She said, Mom, I thought we could just get some new pajama bottoms and wear those T-shirts. I said, that'll work. That'll be good. So then that crazy Alex, she sends me a picture, and she says, this is what we're getting. And it was pajamas, and it was the Rockettes with them kicking their legs up. And I thought, surely not. And so I just wrote her back and I said, are you kidding? Are you joking or what? And then she wrote back and she said, no, I'm just kidding. I knew that they wasn't getting that. Oh, super psycho mom. My Christmas list used to be up in the 50s, really, when uh, when all of my family lived around here and my mother and dad was still living and everything. Christmas Eve was huge and wild, and we just loved it. And I would have to get, and as each one of the grandkids was getting married and they were having children, your list kept going up. And then all of a sudden, it started going down. I don't have that many other than my kids and Guy's sister and her family. I don't have a whole lot to buy for like I used to. I'll tell you guys a joke that I'm playing on my grandsons. I think I said it one day in a video, but when they were little, oh, I would say maybe the boys were maybe 4 and 7, something like that. Nicholas, who's the middle one, somebody had got him these great big Hulk. He was into the superhero thing, and they got him these big Hulk gloves. I mean, they're huge and they're soft, and you can actually, punch with them. When they lived in Knoxville, every time I would go down there, I would put those things on and I would chase them all over the upstairs and playing with them with those things. Well, when we went to Georgia last month, Ethan went, but Nicholas didn't. And we were in the hotel room, and Ethan picked up a pillow and hit me with it. And he said, you don't have those Hulk gloves anymore. And you're just playing with me? Well, guess what? I found them on eBay and I got them and I wrapped them up and I put two grandma from Ethan and Nicholas on it. They're probably both going to look at each other and say, "What? I don't know what that is. I didn't get anything." And I can't wait to pull those things out. They're going to have a fit. Bye, Minnie. Oh, that's okay, Minnie. I'm so glad that you were able to hop in for a few minutes. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next Saturday. Don, I'm always doing that to Guy just about every year because he forgets to buy anything. And about every year, I will buy myself something that I want and I'll wrap it up and put to Judy from Guy on it. And if he would just keep his mouth shut, nobody would know the difference. But he doesn't. Every time he'll say, "I didn't get that. I don't know where it come from. I didn't get that." And I said, "Guy, if you just wouldn't say anything, that actually thought you bought me a nice gift." No, they don't watch it, Iris. They never watch my videos, so I never really have to worry about what I say on here. They don't really watch it. Oh, that's so nice, Lisa. When we were in Florida, I think it was 3 years ago now, a guy and I went down there for Christmas, and my son in law done that for Amy and I. Hi, Trina. I'm so happy so many of you are able to hop in here tonight. I was afraid we might not have too many because I know people are busy getting ready for this week. What did I miss that Kim said? Oh, I see now. I wasn't real sure what your name was either. I'm so happy to know it. That's funny. Hi, lovely. You're just starting your day, aren't you? I know it'd be kind of nice if Christmas was on the weekend, wouldn't it? In the middle of the week. I know when I worked, I hated when it was in the middle of the week. Yeah, I would like it on the weekend too. I'd like it on a Friday. Have Christmas Eve on Thursday, Christmas on Friday, and have Saturday and Sunday to recover before going back to work. Oh, that's great that you were able to do that. Get the rest of the year off. You must have had a lot of time saved up. Yep, 4 days, Misha. That's all you got. If you're not ready, you better be getting ready. Do you like, let's see, let's see, I was going to ask you, do you like rent you write the amount, or like you pay gas, you write that amount down, and then if you're going to put more money in there, you write it. And I'm not sure what you mean into what, Iris. You're talking about like in your budget? For me, we have a little mortgage on our house, and it automatically comes out of the bank. And twice a month, when our checks go in the bank, we'll have checks go in the first part of the month and then also in the middle of the month. And when it does, I go in and I take out in cash. I get my grocery money, our gas money, gas, little running money, and I usually get it like $50 for eating out each time. And I put that in my wallet. And I have one of those cash wallets that has envelopes, and I put that in there. But that's where we do our gas and everything. But our house payment comes out of, we have a credit union, and one of Guy's checks goes into the credit union, and our mortgage just comes out of there. Yeah, Kim, I don't think she'll have a whole lot to do. Now, maybe if it was serving hot chocolate or coffee, it might be a different matter. Hi, Gretchen. Can you not hear me now or something? Gretchen, can you hear me? You're asking if I'm still here. I don't know if all of you caught it or not, but one of our channel members, Jeanette Davis, who is in Australia, she had a birthday this week, and I put it on there wishing her a happy birthday. And then some of you responded, um, but then I saw where she responded that she was having a bad week because her mother passed away. So if any of you get a chance, just go in there and leave her a little message. Hi, allocating mindset. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to finish off this Save for Christmas challenge tonight. this was one that I had given my members, and we just have 2 left, so I think I'm going to try to finish it. Let's just roll the dice. Get my pen. Got a 3. And a 2. So $5 more is going in here. Let's see what we saved with this one all together. Okay, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27. Okay, pretty good. Get a clip here. And I'm going to ring the bell, and I'll put a dollar aside to put into the ding 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 envelope a little bit later. Saturday Night Live, we're not starting until week after next. We just finished that one. We finished Yeehaw last week. Okay, and this one is my year in review, and this one is from Snow Gardener 307. We might do a little bit more on it today. Let's see, we'll just roll once to see what the top number is going to be. A 5. Now let's see what the side number is going to be. A 4. Okay, $3. Okay, catch up on everybody's talking about. Well, Kim, it's nice to get paid to watch movies on your phone. I like that. If you don't go out with the 50, what you do going to with it? I'm not real sure what you're asking me, Iris. If I don't go out with the 50. Oh, hi, Andra. You guys, let me show you what Andra got me. Andra is the one that had my name in our Elster through Donna's live that she does Sunday nights. And this is what Andra sent me. And these were on my list. A new pair of slippers. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're so soft. And I just love them, and I can't wait to wear them. They're so nice, and if I want to, I could step outside in them because the soles are hard on the bottom, but they're low, so they're good to wear in the house, and that's what I love. And I love them. I can't wait to wear them. Thank you so much, Andra. Okay, she wants to know what you do with your wallet. Oh, rollover. I see. Usually what I do is most of the time I don't have any rollover, to be honest with you, because believe me, a guy ends up getting all his spending money. And then with grocery money, I will set aside $200 in my wallet. But before that next 2 week is over, I have spent that $200. Most of the time, I don't have any. But if I do, I will usually just leave it in there and then just add the new money to it. But I've not really had much to roll over to move it into something else. I keep it pretty thin, really. Most of the time, I'm having to add a little to it sometimes. Oh, you're welcome, Mandra. I tell you, Andrew, from looking at the pictures that you did post, it looked like you were having a fabulous time. It looked like you were having a really good time. Hello, Amy. Oh, you're still under the weather, Andra? It's awful to go on a trip and then come home sick. You got it, Lolitha, because that's what happens. That's what happens. Bye, lovely. Have a good day. Thank you so much for popping in. Merry Christmas. Good night, Lisa. Merry Christmas to you too. If I don't get to talk to you anymore between now and Wednesday, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Since Wendy is on here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what Wendy sent me. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. She sent me a new dice tower, and it has Save with Judy etched in it. Isn't that nice? Let me move this so you can see it kind of good. I just love it. And I also got a really, really nice dice tower from Jason. Jason also. I was just floored. And I'm redoing my whole desk here in the next few days before January 1st because I want it to be all new. And I'm making room for both of these on my desk because I'm planning on using both of them. They're beautiful. I just love it. I couldn't believe it when I opened it. She had asked me for my address because she was wanting to make me a dice tower, but I never dreamed it was going to be that big and that nice and my name on it and everything. I do, Kim. I have it. I don't have it in my Google Drive any longer. If you wouldn't care to send me an email, I will pop it right back to you. Oh, good, Robin. Isn't that so nice? Yeah, Kim, send me an email and I will send that to you. I took it out of my Google Drive a couple of weeks ago, I think. Let me check and make sure, but I know I did. Yeah, it's not in my Google Drive anymore. Oh, I love it, Wendy. I was showing my nephew last night, and he just couldn't believe how nice it was. I'll show you the one that Jason sent me too. It's a little smaller, but it's really nice also. I love them both. And I'm going to make a place here on my desk where I have them both on here because they're both so nice. And I appreciate both of them so, so much. This little one that I ordered, I got this from Etsy and it's cute as it can be, but it's so little and you can only put one die in it at a time. It has this little hole in the back and you have to get it right in that little hole. And I made a comment one day that I would like to have a bigger dice tower where I could do two or three dice at one time. And I ended up getting two beautiful, beautiful friends sent me those and I just love them. It is a special gift, Meredith. I couldn't believe it. Uh, Kim, my email address is JLR Carrier, Carrier, at gmail.com. Yeah, that would be a good idea, Tara. I love them both and I'm going to use them both. Yes, it was nice of him, Misha. What was funny about that is because Amy has been buying online and having her stuff sent here. And I've been calling and telling her or texting her and telling her when something come. And so that when that come, the one from Jason, uh, I was on the phone with her and I said, and there's something else here. She said, well, Mom, I don't think I was expecting anything today. So I went and I said, well, let me see what's in here then. And then when I opened it up, I couldn't believe it. It was that from that dice tower from Jason. Okay, Kim, I'll get it right after the live. I'll send it to you. That'd be a good idea, Tara. Might have to work on that. I actually had in my head that I was going to try to create a new challenge to give you guys tonight as a Christmas gift, but I was so busy today, I just did not get around to it. Uh, Guy and I left early this morning. We went to the cemetery to put flowers on several graves and all. And then we went to the grocery store and everything and got home and I was trying to get some other things done here at the house and I was done two videos today because I'm trying to get ahead on them and I just didn't have time to get it done. Yes, Misha, Jason is a really nice guy. um, Robin, when I got this little dice tower, I was trying to decide between this one or the mushroom one, and I went ahead and decided to go with this one, but it's really, and I love it. I wanted a small one because it didn't have a lot of room at the time on my desk, but it's really too tiny. It's too little. I'd like one where I can do more than one die at a time. Oh, well, thank you, Tara. I wanted to give my live people a Christmas gift, but I just didn't get it done. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm able to get into Donna's live just for a little bit tomorrow night. I believe Amy and them might get here around 7, so I don't know if they come in. I'll have to get off, but I'm hoping that I can get on even if it's just for a few minutes. I love Donna's lives and I try my best not to miss one. Good night, Holly. Get a good night's sleep, lady, and Merry Christmas. Well, thank you, Tara. we'll do some as we go along on the Saturday Night Lives. Every once in a while, I'll have you guys something. We'll do another roll on here. The top number is 5. Side number is 2. Okay, $1. And I'm going to do it one more time. Top number is 2. Side number is 6. It's $2 more. Okay, let's see what we have now. So I only have 5, so I'm going to take 3 back and put in a 5. Okay, that's $6 going in there tonight. And I want to start doing more as far as challenges on Saturday nights. I've just added a few, but I need to do a little more. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. Well, that's not bad. Let me see if I can, how many ones do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put those over there and take 2 5s here. Kind of condense this down a little bit. There we go. So we'll do some more of that next week. And then week after that, we're going to be starting our Saturday Night Live challenge too on top of this. And also, I think next week I'm going to start my Baby It's Cold Outside roll and save. But baby, it's cold outside today. When Guy and I went up on that hill at the cemetery, we about froze. We had to put flowers on 6 different graves. And we were freezing. It was so cold. And it was snowing. The snow really wasn't laying, but boy, it was cold. Good night, Elaine. Merry Christmas. Yeah, 15's cold. I think it was 7 here when we were up on that hill at that cemetery, and the wind was blowing and it was snowing, and we were freezing trying to get all those put out. And then we've got to take 2 to a different cemetery tomorrow. One for my younger sister and her husband. Ooh, you had to walk. Sherry 60 sounds pretty nice. When it's cold here, Guy's constantly going to the Weather Channel to see what it is in Tampa, and he'll because that's where my daughter lives, right outside of Tampa, and then he's always saying, "Yeah, that's where we need to be. That's where we need to be." Ooh, Tara, you're freezing me. I'm sitting out here in my sunroom with the heater pointed on me, and you're still making me cold with those temperatures. I bet so. I told Amy today that they better pack warm because they're going to get up here tomorrow and it's going to be about 30 degrees. It's going to be a shock for them, for their systems. It's been cold like that before when they've come up here, like it for Thanksgiving or something, and it'd be cold, and the boys get out of the car wearing their shorts. I just couldn't believe it. Sherry, you're not rubbing it in on us, are you? I'd like some 70-degree weather. It does sound nice. I don't think I've ever been to Michigan. We've driven up north going through Illinois and out through Nebraska and out there, but I don't think I've ever been to Michigan. When do you think you'll be retiring and moving, Andra? Hi, Denise. So happy that you're here. Are you about to get settled in your new place, Denise? Oh, so you just moved and now you're looking at moving again that quick. That's not too far. It'll be here before you know it. Andra, I meant. Bye, Meredith. I hope you have a great Christmas, honey. Same to you. Yeah, that's a lot of moving, girl. Does the Air Force move you, or do you have to pay for moving every time? Good night, Meredith. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just keep yawning. I don't know why, because I'm really a night owl. God, I never go to bed hardly before midnight. Oh, thank you, Misha. I appreciate you guys watching them, believe me. I enjoy doing them every day. It's like if I'll sit and think, but when should I go video for this one, or when should I go video for that one? I just love doing it. Um, this one, this one that Jason got came from Amazon. Denise, I put $10 in tonight, and then this one, my good friend Wendy Casper made for me. But this one, he got it on Amazon. It came from Prime. He got it on Amazon. Now, who exactly from on Amazon, I don't know. I just know that's where it came from. So you might look on there. But this one, Wendy Casper made. And I don't know if you can see or not. Can you see where she has my name etched in there? The Save with Judy. It's beautiful. I just love it. But I love them both. Oh, well, thank you, Misha. Oh, does she? Hey, it's a nice one. Very nice. Well, it came from Prime, so I'm sure that it's on Amazon. Maybe if you do a search for acrylic dice tower, maybe you'll find it that way because it's part acrylic and part wood. And the one that Wendy made me is all acrylic. Yes, thank you, Tara. Hi, Sunshine. I got your Christmas card today. Let's see, where is my. I got a Christmas card from Sunshine today, and this was in it. It is so cute. It's called a pocket hug. If I can open it, here it is. And it's a little clip, and it's a little avocado, and it is so cute. I just love it. If you can see it good, but it is so cute. Let me see if I can find something white. Maybe you can see it better against this thing. Maybe. I don't know. If I can get it up closer. But it is so cute. It's a little avocado. And I just love it. It is cute, Iris. I was trying to think who is it loves the avocados? Okay, I even made her. I made her a challenge for avocados for her giveaway the Bravocado challenge that I made, I actually made, she contacted me. I made it for her for a giveaway, and I can't remember now who, off the top of my head, who it is, but okay. If Kay saw that, she'd want it. Yeah, hey, Kay. Yeah, Tara, hey, Kay contacted me on Instagram, gosh, probably a year ago, and asked me if I could make her a challenge with an avocado on it, that she wanted to use it for her 1K giveaway. So I made that Bravocado challenge and sent it to her. And I said, "Is this what you're wanting?" And she said, "Yeah." And she loved it. And she said, "You need to put that in your Etsy shop." So I did. And I have sold a lot of those Bravocados. Well, good. I'm glad you like it. I cut my thumb about a week ago, right across, just like this right here. And it is so sore. And I have put everything on it. And it's almost like my nail is not even growing or something. But that whole thumb is so sore. And I've put Neosporin on it. I've put a band aid on it, thinking it would help. I just cannot get that thing well. And it is just really bothering me. Even to pick something up with it, it is so sore. Uh, you have a $5 coupon? I don't know. I've never given coupons, Iris. I'm not real sure what you're talking about. Uh, Usually I will do like a discount when I'm having a sale or something. Or if you've bought from my shop, if you, in my shop, if you favorite something and you come back later and buy it, then you get a 10% discount. Um, if, or if I'm having a sale, you get that discount. But I've never given a. Are you talking about the little scratcher, the little piggy scratcher that I put in there? That's not a coupon. That's just a little thing for you to save $5 with. But Iris, a little trick: if you'll go in and hit the and favorite it, and then go back later and get it, you get a 10% discount. Yeah, I know, Tara. It's like it's not. It doesn't look like it's infected, but it's just so sore, and it's just like no matter what I put on it or whatever, I just cannot get it well, and it still stays sore. I don't know. I'm gonna try putting some more Neosporin on it tonight and put a band-aid on it and see if it's a little better by in the morning. It started acting like it was getting a little better, and then today it's like it kind of opened back up and it's getting sore all over. Yeah, Iris, that's not a coupon, honey. That is just It's just a little scratch off. You can scratch off and save $5 in one of your binders. It's not a coupon. Like you could just say you wanted to save some money in your one of your Christmas challenges extras. Scratch that piggy and save $5 and put it in there or something. It's not a coupon for the Etsy shop. I hope that makes sense. Because I knew I'd never given any what you'd call coupons. I've given discounts for different things, but okay, Symphony, I've got some hydrogen peroxide. I'll try that. I'm always cutting myself or burning myself. I burned myself here a couple of weeks ago, and I've been putting that Mederma on that, and I think it's still going to scar a little bit, and I'm putting that scar stuff on it. I have these little red gloves that I wear to get stuff out of the oven, but they're short. They're like this right here. And God tells me all the time, he said, you burn yourself because you use those little Mickey Mouse gloves. And he's always fussing about them. And Amy has bought me two sets of the big long gloves, and I still like those little ones. Yes, Andrew, what I'll do with those if I get little scratchers like that in my orders, when somebody sends them to me, if there's one in there, I've got a little envelope that I'll keep them in a envelope by themselves, and then I will scratch them and keep putting the money in that little envelope. And that's the way I like to use them. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. Let me see. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. I think I got it last Christmas at Hobby Lobby. And it was when they had one of their 40% off things. I picked it up. My daughter loves the red truck stuff. When it first come out and all, she loved it. And we were down there at Christmas that year, and Guy bought her a big old blanket to hang over her sofa that has it on it, and he bought her the truck and all, and she's always liked that stuff. Hi, Bryson. Oh, you're the one that asked me about the truck, yes? They might have them again this year. I don't know. I bought that one last year, though. Yeah, Misha, the red truck thing was a really big fad 2, 3 years ago. Yeah, Bryson, they might have them. It's very good possibility that they might have something like that or have them that particular one. And I probably only paid $2.99, $3.99 or something like that for it because I got it 40% off. Let me see. The price is still on. The price was $3.49, and I think I got it at 40% off, so close to half price off for that. No, it's wood. It's a wooden one. I think what we need to start doing in the Saturday Night Lives, especially when we start in January, each week we should decide on a topic we'd like to talk about, and that way we can even get to know each other even better. Amy is just staying 1 week. They're coming in tomorrow and they will be leaving the next Sunday. But they will be staying at our house till Wednesday, as far as spending the night at till Wednesday, and then they'll be going to his parents' house they live maybe about 20 miles away, uh, and staying till next Sunday. But Amy, it doesn't matter because I'll still see her every day. She still pops in down here or something whenever they're here. I'd say that maybe the day after Christmas or on Friday, she'll call and she'll want to be going shopping or somewhere, and because I still see her about every day, even when they're up there. And sometimes we'll go up there and visit them while they're here. His parents are wonderful people. They have been just always been so good to Amy, and they just love her so much, and I'm so thankful for that. Her and Brian, his parents were from here, but his dad was a postmaster somewhere up in Pennsylvania and had moved back down to Greensboro to be the postmaster there. So Brian didn't want to have switched schools again. He wanted to come back here and finish his last year of high school with his friends that he had went to grade school with. So he came back here and lived his senior year with his grandmother so he could go to school there. So Amy didn't meet him until they were seniors in high school and they started going together. Well, then he went to Virginia Tech and she went to Radford. And so they stayed together all those years. And then their senior year in college is when they got married. And they lived in Blacksburg that last year and then moved to Florida for 9 years, moved up to Knoxville for 5, and then they've been back in Florida for about 13 years now. Yeah, me too, Misha. I think that'd be fun if we have a topic, or I was thinking even those chat questions, that I have sometimes, those might be fun to do. Yeah, what is Boxing Day shopping, Tara? Is that maybe the day after Christmas when they have a lot of sales or something? I probably wouldn't mind it because I'm the one that loves going Black Friday shopping. Okay, that's what I thought. I got it. I love going Black Friday shopping. I love the hustle and the bustle and and everything. Yeah, I agree, Eva. I think that that's the fun of doing the lives is chatting and getting to know people and about each other. Hi, Onyx. Did anybody know that Onyx is a new grandmother? Well, he's a couple months old, I think, but he is so sweet looking. Not looking. I'm sure he's sweet. Okay, Kim. Our little neighbor down here that had bought my brother's house, they had a little girl 2 years ago this coming next month, January. And she's expecting another one anytime, and it's going to be a little girl too. And I know that they are so excited. They are just the nicest young couple. I bet you can't, Onyx. I told God just today we were walking through the Walmart and we passed the shoes and the kids' shoes, and I told God, I said, I miss being able to buy little shoes and things like that so bad, but we don't have any little kids anymore. Okay, good night, Melissa. I'm so happy that you were able to pop in, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Maybe next Saturday the topic could be, what did everybody get for Christmas? Did you get what you wanted, or did you get what you didn't want? I'll tell you what I think I'll do. I think on the thumbnail, right now I have it on there about saving for emergency, but I think each week on the thumbnail I'll put what the topic is going to be. You think that would be fun? And I'll try to come up with some. And if you guys think of something you think would be a good topic, let me know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Iris. Are any of you doing a lot of baking for Christmas? I know my granddaughter's wanting to do that. She sent me a text and asked me if we could make there's two or three different kinds of cookies that she's wanting to do. She loves to bake. And I want to make some of that. I want to try two different kinds of the Chex Mix snacks. I want to do the holiday one and I want to do the praline one. I haven't tried it, but Guy loves pralines, and I thought he might like that. Ooh, that sounds good, Eve. I've not had the ricotta cheese cookies before. And I'm also doing I make brownies, but then I cut them in half and I do this marshmallow filling that I put in them. Amy loves those. Those are her favorites. So I'm going to make some of those. I understand that, Amy. I understand that totally. And you'll have a good time on it. Iris, she said, and cheesecake. I have a niece that lives up in New York. She's a nurse, but she has a little cheesecake. Are you guys there? That was Gary trying to call me. Can you hear me? Okay. That was Gary trying to call, and I was trying to cut him off. I was hoping that guy grabbed it. What kind of homemade candy did you make, Denise? Now, Guy's the fudge maker. He's going to be making peanut butter fudge and chocolate fudge with pecans. He's the one that makes the fudge every year. That was another thing that Alex asked for. When she asked me about the cookies, she said, and ask Papa, is he going to make fudge? Yes, Amy, that would be a good idea. You know, my mother, she loved to cook and she loved to bake and was so into the holidays. And I just had to, develop the attitude that I had to do it for everybody else. And that's what kept me going with it. Oh, Gretchen, I bet you did have a good time. I'm looking forward to that this week too. And Amy put in her order today. She's wanting me to make barbecue cups. Yeah, Iris, it is hard when you're used to cooking for a lot of people and then you're not cooking for many. Gretchen, I had it in yesterday's video. Go to yesterday's video, the Friday video, and go to the description, and I put it in there. The cherry yum yum is very easy to make. Yeah, I meant to give you guys that cherry yum yum recipe last Friday, and I forgot it, and so I put it in yesterday's video. What I was going to tell you about my niece in New York, she has a little cheesecake business on the side, and you wouldn't believe the cheesecakes that she makes. Anything you can think of, she puts it on a cheesecake. The barbecue cups, they're very easy. You just you take ground beef and brown it, and then I like the bullseye barbecue sauce the best. And then you'll drain it, put the bullseye barbecue sauce in it, and maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and just let it simmer. And then you take biscuits and you roll out the biscuits and then put them in muffin tins, put them in the oven until they get about halfway done, take them back out, take a spoon and press them out to kind of flatten them, and then fill them with your barbecue mixture and put cheese on top and then put them back in the oven until the cheese melts. They're very good. The kids love them. If I ever ask Gary what would he like me fix him special, sometimes on his birthday or something, he'll always say barbecue cups. And then today when I was in the store uh, buying groceries, I called Amy to ask her about a couple of things and to pick up. And she said, Mom, why don't you make barbecue cups while I'm home? I said, okay. So I got the stuff to do them. So I guess that's what we're going to have Monday. They're really easy to make. They're a little bit time consuming sometimes because of rolling out the biscuits. But other than that, they're really good. That's true, Mary. I agree. We need to do that. Just if we'd have just everybody just submit one recipe and have somebody to put it together, that would be fun. I did a cookbook. Oh, it's been several years ago. Uh, just a family cookbook, recipes from my grandmother, my mother, cousins, and different people, and Guy's family and his mom and stuff. And I put together a cookbook and made it for all of it. Well, I gave it to everybody in the family, but mostly the grandchildren. I made it for them. Yes, Tara, I do. I made one. It's been, gosh, it's been maybe 10 years ago that I did that. It was a lot of work though, because I didn't send it off to have it printed or anything. I actually printed it and put it together myself, bound it myself and everything, and it was a lot of work. Yeah, I did too, Eva. We've I use that little recipe book a lot. Bye, Onyx. Have a good time at the movies, and you have a wonderful Christmas, honey. And don't squeeze that baby too hard. Okay, Eva. We'll see you next time. I'm about ready to go too. I'd say guys sitting there waiting on me to come watch something on TV. I hope all of you have a wonderful Christmas. Next Saturday, we will talk. Our topic next Saturday will be if we all got what we wanted for Christmas. And if you got to keep your two front teeth. Good night, everyone. I'll see you in a video tomorrow, and we'll be back here next Saturday night, okay? Thank all of you for coming in tonight. See you next time.